Alright, so Nyesom Wike has come out blazing again and saying it as it is that PDP will not win Tinubu in 2027. Like, he just talk am. If una like, no na fight am. If una like, no na no fight am. He said it. You know, say that man, you know they fear anybody. He said PDP will not win Tinubu in 2027, despite him being a PDP member. So now, what was his reason? He actually gave his reason. He said that what happened in 2023, because he said he was saying it openly that the the chairman cannot be from the north and the presidential candidate as well from the north, that one has to be from the north and the other from the south, but they refused, and that was the reason why they lost. You understand? He did not go into details or saying anything that has to do with him and Atiku, because I know that it is him and Atiku that had that issue, you understand, about who will outspend each other. Maybe he thought he had all the money, River State money, and then he came now, may he can't give delegates money, but Atiku probably came, not probably, Atiku came more prepared, monetary wise, you understand. But that's not the issue here. That's not what we're talking about here. What we're just saying is that he's insisting that if such thing should happen again, that PDP will most likely not unseat Tinubu. He's just saying it. So PDP, when I know what's up now, this one when they lose people every day. Now they lose every day. And today, I mean yesterday, the PDP lost 3 senators to the APC again. PDP lost 3 senators to the APC. 3 senators: Adamu Aliero, Kebbi Central; Yahaya Abdullahi, Kebbi North; Gaba Maidoki, Kebbi South. I mean, what did they call them? They've all defected from the APC, from the PDP to the APC. Now, I want to say something. My thoughts. I don't know what you think about it, but I know that these people with their power, they would not want to work on this. I believe, I believe that, let's say for example, eh, that I'm in the PDP, for example, and then I won a seat, maybe senator, local government chairman, anything. I shall won it. I was elected into a particular position on the platform of PDP. I want it to be put into law that once you won a seat on a particular platform, you must be on that platform until you finish your tenure. But if you wish to do what? To switch parties, which you can do if you want to, nobody's holding you. But if you wish to switch parties, then you must have to resign your position. You must have to step down from that your position before moving into another party. I think this will be the best thing, because I don't understand why people will be giving reasons. I'm not angry because they're moving to the APC. I'm angry because they are moving, even if it was somebody that is moving from APC to the PDP. You understand? Because you have to, and that's why these people keep looting. That is why they keep looting. And to be honest with you, because a particular party cannot spend their money to campaign for you. You understand? Then after campaigning for you, while they were campaigning, you did not know they had internal issues. You did not see those internal issues, nothing. You were using their funds to campaign on their platform. Now, you now won that seat. You now feel like now they have internal crisis. For that reason, you want to drop them and go to another party that does not have any internal crisis. Who said APC does not have internal crisis? That party you are defecting to, who said they don't have internal crisis? How is their internal crisis distracting you or stopping you from doing your work? Whatever allocation is supposed to come to you. Is the internal crisis stopping those allocation from getting to you? Because I feel that if this thing is signed into law, if it is signed into law, at least it will make all these people, instead of defecting, they will bring out time to know what's really going on in their party and try to resolve it. That is what I think. So if you move to this party today, tomorrow they start having crisis, you leave for another party and move to it. Why move to the APC? Why not move to another to a less known party if una no know wetin una dey do. But who will sign it? Who no be these same people wey dey there, na dem go sign am. May we leave all these people. But before I move into another topic, Wike has openly come out to say that Fubara came to visit him. If you remember, 2 days ago, Fubara made at the burial of Pa Clark. He said something that his spirit has left the government house. That he doesn't really, if it was left to him, that he does not really wish to go back. It's I think my last video, it's there. He does not wish to go back, and I kind of defended him. I'm saying that, well, if he's someone that prefers his peace of mind, that it's okay. Maybe he does not want to go into all those war stuff. But then Wike has said that he came for peace, and he came in the company of 2 APC persons, a governor and a former governor, and Akpabio of Ogun State, and one other man, I've forgotten his name, a former governor. So he came in the company of 2 APC governors, not even no member of the PDP, 2 APC people. So which means he came to beg so that Wike will forgive him and he will go back and become the governor. You see? So you don't fold, you don't let her fold. You don't let her fold with that. Huh? And now Wike said he's telling him that it's too late, that there's nothing he can do now because Tinubu don't talk wetin will happen. And then he told him that you cannot say you are looking for peace, whereas your people are still insulting me, are still saying all sorts of things. Your people are still causing trouble because there are people who are supporting Fubara and there are also people who are supporting Wike. So Wike is saying that you cannot come to me to seek for peace, whereas your people, you have not cautioned them. So probably that's the reason why he said what he said in that burial, so that those people that are fighting for him will stop fighting for him. They should just calm down so that Wike will return his power to him. That is the essence of it. That is how I see it. That is how I see it. So why all this thing is going on? We just did all these things they happen. All these things they happen. They don't buy so many soldiers for Borno State. We used to say Boko Haram, unknown gunmen, Fulani terrorists. These people now, their name is Islamic State of West African Province, ISWAP. ISWAP, the new terrorist group in Nigeria. They don't come like they came from Boko Haram. Now they went to an army base where armies stay like this, and by them, no less than 7 soldiers was shot dead. No less than 7 soldiers. Who they give all these people morale? Who they sponsor them? Of course we know there have been so many information about people that are sponsoring them. What have been done to these people sponsoring them? What thing do they do them? Tomorrow they'll be saying that people should go and join the army. I will just day base. I will day military base. People will just come from nowhere, buy me. And I will just die for nothing. Why I go there? Why I go there? Why will I go there? And the governors, they are not even talking about that. All the senators, they are not. What did they know now? To the defect, move from one party to the other. Look at the lives of people that is wasting. Life of soldiers, people who say their job now to just defend the country. They go just there, people from nowhere. And a lot of truck was stolen. I had that three armored trucks was stolen. And about 70 motorbikes was stolen. 70 motorbikes. For 70 motorbikes to be stolen, you know the number of people will come. So how will such number of people will move in and they will not be noticed? People no go see them. Like they no go get intel, no information. Say these people are coming in numbers. Get prepared. Like I want to understand if they are no insiders and all these things. So all these things, all this security, all this money where they pump into security, all these, where those things they where it did, Minister for Information and Security, Information, Technology, all these things, how are they even making use of it? How are they making use of it? That people, terrorists will just come and buy soldiers. Like if terrorists can come and buy soldiers, then we say we don't go with that though. Nothing for us again. Like we are finished. We are finished. We are totally finished. We are totally finished. That is what it simply means. So make them know what they go do. Make them know what they go do. From this ISWAP now, tomorrow we will hear from another group again. It's so bad. It's so bad. Instead of them to be looking for ways to clear this one, they are talking about Natasha and what's in the name, and the Senate President Akpabio. Now waiting with the year be that, because from the information I have now, because their case is still on, they said that their case will be presided over, I think, June 17, June 27. Sorry, I did not write down the date here. June 17 or June 27, one of those two dates, that they will have this final decision will be made on that day. And I can't look the case. In as much as I want Natasha to win this case, because Akpabio is not a saint. Akpabio is not a saint. He's not a saint. In as much as I want Natasha to win this case, but you go hard. Why? Because Natasha did not only sue Akpabio. Natasha sued the National Assembly. Natasha sued the Senate. Natasha sued Godswill Akpabio, him with Nadatu to get the issue. And another person again, Natasha sued Senator Neda Imasheon. That's the chairman that headed that committee that ended up suspending her. So Natasha sued two powerful persons and two powerful institutions. You understand? So he sued two powerful people and two powerful institutions. Now, to make the matter worse, it's not like suing them that you cannot win. It's possible you can win. You have a slim chance of winning. But to make the whole chances of winning out, as in taking it out entirely, is this. The person who was supposed to handle the case initially was Justice Obiora Egwuatu of the Federal High Court. He was the one that is supposed to handle the issue, as in the whole case. Now, instead, is supposed to come. But do you know what happened? He stepped down. He stepped down. He stepped down. Why did he step down? Why did he step down? Do we ask why he stepped down? He probably stepped down because he don't look and say, if in one day free, in one day fair, and if in day fair, Natasha might win. You be like say Natasha go win if I day fair. Maybe he has gone through the judgment, he has gone through everything, and he don't look and say, if I say make I do this thing fair, free and fair, Natasha go win. And if Natasha win, the trouble for me, because you go mean say Natasha win the National Assembly, win the Senate President, can still win Senator Imasheon 4. You understand? So you be like say Baba, because of her, kindly stepped down. And guess who took over? Binta Nyako is the person that took over. Binta Nyako, that has been handling Nnamdi Kanu's case for years now. Now he take over. Somebody that has been handling Nnamdi Kanu's case for years. Give ruling now. Talk this one, talk that one, make everything. So you can see. So which means they don't beat Natasha 4-0 already. Like 4-0, they don't beat her. Time never read, but they don't beat her 4-0 already. So we just have to wait and see what happens. I just hope a very fair, what do they call them? Decision is made. I just hope they give a fair justice. You know, that once they say this person is wrong, everybody will believe that this person is wrong. When they say this person is right, all of us will believe, say, this person is right. Nobody will feel aggrieved. You understand? That is just my prayer. So guys, what do you think about this video? If you really enjoyed it, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, and drop your thoughts in the comment section, and make sure to subscribe to this channel to help this channel grow. You understand? And you can as well check out my other videos. There's so many videos. I did a video on Labour Party, and I also did a video on I think there's so many videos. In fact, just check them out, my guys. Check them out, and see you in my next video. Peace out.